Hey, good morning. My name is Jeremiah with Mobility 316. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2020 Toyota Sienna XLE. You can see with either one of the key fobs here, I can operate both power sliding doors and the rear trunk hatch. This is a brand new rear entry, super wide 48-inch conversion made for the bariatric wheelchairs. Brand new conversion. How to operate this conversion? You got the handle on either side here. You got this little strap back here, so I have to pull this like a bungee cord almost. So pull it to release. Once I release, I pull back here. I simply walk backwards. I unfold the ramp. Folds right to the ground. I'd estimate that weighs about 10 to 15 pounds of pressure. So it's not super light, but for as big as the ramp is, it does make it pretty simple to do. One great advantage to these rear entries, if someone parks next to you in a side entry wheelchair van, you cannot get out of your vehicle. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry, this particular one's about 48 inches wide. The side entry are about 30 inches wide. So if you got the bigger chair or chairs, this might be the answer for you. And they have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, including snow drifts, in the wintertime. And they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. This has the deep cuts, which will hold up to 2 wheelchairs at a time, or a gurney or a stretcher. Got the 8 tie-down points, so you get 2 wheelchairs at a time in here. Got your little storage compartment over there. Has shoulder straps on both the front and rear position. Between these seats, there's about 29 inches of room, so even good-sized chairs will fit up and go all the way to the front there. Headliner's in great shape. It's got your rear air controls as well for the passengers. Got all your upgraded key strains in here with the lap belts, and it's got your the tie downs and warranty information there as well. Plug-ins for all your passengers in the back. You got your cup holders for each second row. Got your cup holders up front. Got the heated seats. Even more cup holders here. So if you like cups, this might be the van for you. Dash is in great shape. No cracks or holes in the dash. Steering wheel controls so you can keep your eyes on the road. Got your backup camera, dual climate control, rear air controls. You can also shut all the power doors up here as well. With the center console, you can see those are both shutting there. So when you've got everybody secure, come back out, grab the lift here, lift up the ramp, give it a good, I wouldn't say slam, but give it a good shut. You can also shut your power door here. I guess I could have done this door power here as well. It's got the power rear door, as you saw working in the video to start the video. As I do a walk around to the van, it's got the alloy wheels, got your tinted windows, got your roof rack in case you want to do any traveling. These tires are darn near brand new Cooper tires. Have about 11-30 seconds on them, so they're basically 4 brand new tires on this van. I do see a little spot of touch-up paint right here, and I hope you can see in my videos. I'm trying to be honest and fair as I possibly can. If I see it, I want you to see it. But all my vans are very clean. I'm the owner. I'm buying from your perspective. A lot of dealerships, they just have a guy, someone that's a buyer. The buyer just goes, and however many vehicles they buy, they get paid by the number of vehicles they buy. So if they buy a good van, they get paid the same as if they buy a van that's a piece of junk. Well, me, I'm the owner. I care about these vans. I care about the investment. It affects not only my bottom line, but my reputation. And my reputation is big to me. I've been doing this 12 years. I hope you can tell in this video, I take pride in my work. So that's one huge advantage you have of buying from a company like mine, where the owner hand selects every single vehicle and I stamp my name on it. And no matter who you buy from, make sure you get a video, not a picture, a video of this VIN number. There are so many scammers out there. Craigslist and Facebook are the absolute worst. But you see these prices online, people selling these vans for $10,000 when it should be a $50,000 van. They're trying to collect a deposit from you on the internet to hold the van, then they disappear. Don't fall for that. Tell them, I don't care who they are, I want a video of the VIN number. I want your picture. I want your face in the video, so I know that person on Facebook matches whoever's selling this van. So beware of all the scams out there. Okay, what we do with that VIN number, run a Carfax on every one of our vehicles. You can see this vehicle has 2 owners, lots of service history, 10 service records. Does show minor damage. I'll show that to you here in just a minute. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title. Carfax shows no structural damage. Airbags have never been deployed. Odometer's accurate. We've already discussed the damage. I'll get to that here in just a minute. And Carfax shows this vehicle went into service April 8th of 2020. So it meets the specs to be under the full Toyota powertrain warranty until April 8th, 2025, or 60,000 miles, whichever comes first. As far as that minor damage on the Carfax report, as we scroll down, does show in April of 2021. It says minor damage. Minor damage is usually cosmetic, including dents or scratches to the vehicle body. And it had another one of those. Where was the other one? Also shows in October 2023. Again, minor damage. I'm guessing the person driving this may not have been a very good driver. Possibly, maybe had a couple small bump ins in a parking lot. But again, no frame damage. Airbags have never gone off. I'm not afraid to buy a used vehicle if a bumper's been painted. That's very minute detail. And as we, whoever you do business with, find them online, look up their reputation and reviews. Find us on eBay. 1,503 transactions with 100% positive feedback. I would say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Make sure they are a real dealer. Make sure you're not getting scammed. Look at our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. We have 290 reviews, and you can see we're here in Wichita, Kansas. I talk to people all the time. They tell me how they got scammed. They bought a van from a private individual off the internet. The van never even existed. The van was stolen. They can't get a title for it. They have to give the van back, and they're out the money for it. No one's going to cover them for that. So they end up buying from one of these dealers with a 1 and 2 and 3 star ratings. They didn't bother getting. They didn't take 30 seconds to get on Google to look up that dealership and look at their ratings. I know there's some guys down in Atlanta. I won't mention them by name. Down in the Georgia area, they got a 2 out of 5 star reviews. They sell a bunch of rust out in New York. There's some guys up in New Jersey. They do the same thing, and they've got a 1.9 out of 5 stars. So hey, if you want 2-star vans with 2-star service, let me know. I'll give you their number. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the van. I've got 2 key fobs here. So it comes with 2 keys, and as I enter the van, I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. It's got the gray cloth and gray leather interior. Gray leather interior. Power seats work great. It's got your cup holders there. Sorry, that glare is kind of bright today. And if you're going to use this van for a non-emergency, for a business for non-emergency medical transport, you can hit the off button there. And what that does, makes all these doors manual. They slide open and shut quickly. Time is money. You don't have to worry about damaging the motor at all. You're ready to roll. Got these little vinyl seats in the back. They're kind of almost like a nice leather. Easy to keep clean there if you get any spills on those. And what I like about this van, it's got the keyless start. So if the keys are in your pocket or your purse, you simply get in the van, push your foot on the brake, push a button, start there. Easy to do. And the van, as you can see, all the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights. 46,368 miles. We got our backup camera there. That's just beeping at me because the door's open and I went in to drive. We got our dual climate control here. You can see you can have 3 different temperatures in this van. So up front, on each side, and the rear. Like I said, it's got your rear air. Another nice feature about this van, it's got the moonroof. So if you want to, on a nice day like today, you get that person out of the house, your loved one, you open up the moonroof and crack the windows on a beautiful day. You have no idea what a difference that'll make, on cheering them up a little bit. And I always look for these moonroofs. I look for water stain, leaks around them. No leaks in this. Come on, this is Toyota. They don't leak. But I always look for that anyways, just to show you that we've inspected this van thoroughly. Speaking of that, I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We've tested all the power mirrors and windows, and I'm going to show you all those moving right now. We've tested the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes, replace fluids as necessary, taking on a road test, check the tires. So my point is, I hope you can tell by my videos, we're very thorough in everything we do. We do not just run these through the car wash like most dealers and throw them on the lot. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, it's got the 3.5 V6 engine, idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it purrs like a kitten. As I crawl underneath the van, you can see much of the same. Very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, no signs of any rust, from being up north, or no signs of water damage from being in a flood. And that's the number one mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it's a fairly new Toyota with low miles, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident. They assume it's never been in a flood. That is the absolute most dangerous thing you can do. So what I want you to do, I want you to go check out my competition. That's right, I am sending you to the competition. I don't care if it's a private individual. I don't care if it's another dealer. But what I want you to ask yourself, do they show you the reputation online so you know that you're buying from someone that's reputable on the other end of that phone or computer? Do they show you a Carfax report so you know you're buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents, never been in a flood, never been in a bad accident? So they get down on their hands and knees and even bother taking pictures, much less videos of the undercarriage, so you can see you're getting the vehicle. It's got a good frame underneath it, no signs of any flood damage or water damage. So, when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're getting, please, I beg you, compare me to the competition. Folks often make the mistake that it's all about price, year, and miles. Buying a vehicle is so much more to that. That's why I'm out here making this video. And if you end up buying a van that say you can't get a title for because the private individual doesn't get it to you or they mess it up, you just bought a van you can't drive. Same goes to frame damage. If it's got from a flood or an accident, it may not pass inspection in your state. So no matter who you buy from, do 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this. Not some lazy 30-second walk around. Tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it like I do every single one of my vans. Number 2, demand a Carfax report. Not some cheap knockoff. Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month. But I do that because I stress I am buying from your perspective. I'm not out here buying to buy. I'm buying good quality vehicles. A third, don't be a lazy buyer. Get online, find out who you're buying from. Do these things I mentioned to you. Make them provide a video of the VIN number. Make them prove they are who they say they are. Check out their reputation. And then finally, demand a warranty. Like I mentioned, this van still meets the specs to be under the full factory warranty from Toyota. The powertrain warranty. And it also has the conversion warranty, which I believe is 3 years, 36,000 miles on this conversion here. So let's get it out for a test drive so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the test drive, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Sienna home, we've done our due diligence. You can hear the Sirius XM satellite radio works, and the radio in general works just fine. Van popped up to about 70 miles an hour, no problems. Smooth transition with the transmission and the engine. Steering wheel is nice and straight, no unusual vibrations or noise. It's got the adaptive cruise control, which keeps me far enough distance in front of this passenger, helps me brake if I need to. It's a great safety feature to have. Do keep in mind the vehicle meets the specs to be under the full powertrain warranty from Toyota. We also sell long-term extended warranties that go over not only like bumper-to-bumper type warranties that go from 90 days all the way to 8 years and everywhere in between. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online, what they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all the hidden fees, by the time you add up the shipping, that real nice price you saw online, well, it just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. That's not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the shipping and hidden fees before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. And my question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? I can't speak for them, but what I can speak for is that in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today. I want to be 100% transparent. As you saw coming down the ramp, I gave the van a nice hard brake. There was no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration, so all exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a phone call or a text, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. I've just given you a direct line to reach me as the owner. Now, I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to text or call the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all the competition out there, and definitely want to avoid that super annoying, pushy, used car salesman, then reach out, call me, text me. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Sienna whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country. Whether standard or mobility vehicle, call me. I can explain how that works. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, and no hidden fees from the most thorough and most transparent mobility dealership in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. And we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. And hey, if you do want to come in, we'd be happy to spend some time with you, but it is important. You have to make an appointment. We stay so busy. Sometimes we've got 3 or 4 customers in at one time. You have to make that appointment. So give me a call, give me a text. Let's set aside a time to make sure we get all of your questions answered. And give us a like here on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. That'll help us out. Give us a follow our page if you'd like to see all of our upcoming inventory. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions. Where mobility is affordable, call us today.